A lot of these people carried very little with them, and when they arrived at these camps, they had very little.
Mark Grashow may be retired, but after 34 years teaching, he is right at home in front of a classroom. These days, the lesson is empathy.
This could be, you could live here, or you could live here, or you could live in there. Maybe that's where...
As he attempts to help refugees from a country in a conflict these sixth graders know little about, Syria. But after some photos of the bombed-out city of Aleppo and a video about life in a refugee camp in Jordan, they're ready to help in whatever way they can.
I don't think that anyone should go through what they went through, especially a kid.
It makes me really grateful for everything that I have. We actually earned it.
This boy and some friends raised $168 in donations.
The effort actually makes me really, really happy because it's so great that so many people wanted to help.
Grashow has been collecting extra books and school supplies from New York City schools for years.
We're doing great, guys.
And shipping them to underprivileged ones in Africa. But this year, he decided the Syrian refugee crisis was too big to ignore and teamed up with the United Muslim Relief Organization for what could be his largest single relief drive yet.
So you want kids to be empowered to be global citizens. You want them to understand the world's problems and to act, and also gets Americans to understand what the refugee crisis is all about and identify with it, which I think is critically important also.
Students, parents, and teachers answered the call, lining up one Saturday morning to deliver what they collected.
Nearly 50 schools took part in the drive, each one responsible for collecting a different item. School supplies, clothing, or blankets. The goal was to fill a trailer. They've done that and more.
Yeah, what I'm going to do with the overflow.
At one point, the cars stretched down the street.
Yeah, no, we'll get another container. It's just where we're going to put the stuff before we get another container.
The campaign was such a success, they're trying to replicate it in city school districts nationwide. Kristen, Saloomey, Al Jazeera, New York.